Hey, welcome back. Well, actually, welcome. Because it's the very first time. This is our very first practice session. Practice session. Alright, well, as you guys see, it's a brand new season on the channel. New car, new tracks. It's new everything. So, oh boy. I think it's going to be a handful tonight. For me personally, going from that F1 car with all that downforce and speed to something like this is almost I won't say bad, it's just different. So it will take a little while for me to kind of get accustomed to the car. No, I have a couple of issues right now off the bat. I am using my Forza rim right now because honestly I don't want to really put on any gloves right now. I'm not in the mood. So I've been using the Forza rim just because it's covered in leather, so I won't have to worry about oils from my hand and that kind of stuff. Only problem is I just recently my upshift paddle started giving issues and now it's not working. So it downshifts but it doesn't upshift. So right now I decided to go with my sequential. Oh, by the way, again, give me 1 second, guys. I just realized this stupid camera froze again. The shifter cam. Just give me 1 second. Let me bring it back to life. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but as I said, all of that will get rectified when we get the next PC built. All right, there we go again. So I decided to try to use this sequential. Now this is the one form of shifting that I honestly have not used very much at all, so it will take a little getting used to. I'm accustomed with my paddles, I'm accustomed with my H pattern, but this is something I don't really use, so we'll see how that goes. And on top of that, this card doesn't really use clutch, which is kind of strange for me, so I have to remember, I'm a clutch guy, so I have to remember to not really focus on clutch, otherwise I will jump the start for sure. So I have to kind of train my brain. All right, so we have some new stuff tonight. We have new car, which is the Porsche Cayman GT4, and we have we have new tracks. For this entire season we'll be running new tracks. Let's take a look at the season schedule. This is a first. This is my 9th Simpit series, and this is the first time ever that we are running these tracks. Yeah, I could actually assign a button to upshift, but that would be so weird. If I can't tolerate it, I will actually just switch over to my BMW wheel. It's just that I don't really want to. Anyway, let's take a look at the tracks. For this season, we are going to be running 6 tracks that has never ever been run or used in any Simpit series as far as I know. At first, we're going to be running Tor Poznań, which is where we are right now. Next week, we are running Bagalo, I think it is. Forgive me with the names. Next, we have Truxton, and then Taksuba Circuit, which is the full layout. We have Chang International Circuit, and then New Jersey to round up the series in 2019. And as I say, I have never raced on any of those tracks, none whatsoever. So, man, I have my hands full. I have to learn all of these tracks every week. So this should be interesting. All right, let's jump in. Let's get the guys in right now. Okay, right now we started from scratch. I have no setup. I've never really run this car per se on this track, or any track for that matter, because I've never driven this car either. So go figure. Everything's new. Let's get the guys in. All right, guys, we are live.
Woohoo! Hey, stream.
Nice. Loud and clear. Well, what we gonna do? I guess we gotta start running on each other in the track now, right?
Yes, you might want to learn it.
Yep. Hey, I just realized I have a connection issue. What the heck is going on? You guys on the track, right?
Yes.
That's the end of the session, P1.
Okay, I'm seeing connection issue. This is weird. Let me try and come out and reload. Well, that sucks. It's a live. By the way, seeing that I'm coming out and going back in and all that kind of stuff, you might see the camera freeze a little bit here and there. It always does that. I don't know why. Let's try and reload, load right back into the session. In fact, let me try and refresh the server. I find this acting a little weird. I'm only seeing like 2 of you guys on the server.
That's because there is only 2 of us on, besides you.
Okay. In, that's what happens. What's a way to start?
No, I mean he's on track.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright, let's see what could happen. I'm just waiting to, well, get back into the server. I hope you're not having any server issues. Everything is perfect on my end. Alright, we're back in. Alright, if you guys happen to be hearing a knocking sound, it's actually my butt because the transducers are knocking every time I take my foot off the accelerator and the car revs die down. I think I probably have it a little too low. I might have to adjust a bit. It's kind of annoying me, but we'll work with it for now. Let's go on the track and see. Wow, see again, my foot is on the clutch because I'm accustomed to using clutch, and that can be a big issue when you go to launch this car in the beginning of a race. I use the clutch and I tend to shift a little before the lights go out, so I have to be careful with that. I'll have to try and remember to keep this in neutral and just push it in.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Alright, let's see if I can drive this car at all.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Whoa! This is a very different feeling car. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can follow Steve a bit. If I could get my mind to get accustomed to using this shifter, then I'll use it for the race. But if I can't, I will have no choice but to go to my BMW wheel. I just find it so weird to drive a Porsche with a BMW rim. I find this like a little disrespectful. I always say maybe my next rim I'll buy might be a Porsche rim, because we do tend to drive Porsche every now and then in these series. Man, I have to learn this track. Car feels nice though. Ooh, okay, definitely
You'll
too
have
fast.
to keep your wits about you, mate.
Don't touch, don't touch. Whoa, that was close. That was so close to that wall. I was trying my paddle to see if it would work, but it didn't. What tends to confuse me a bit is the fact that for upshifting on this car, or at least in the sims that I've seen so far, for upshifting you usually pull towards you, but in my real car, upshifting is actually pushing away, so that's why I get confused a lot. That's what always confused me, because I actually use sequential in my car. I have a 2002 Galant VR4, Mitsubishi Galant VR4. It's like the Evolutions, just a little like a big brother, twin turbo. But when I shift up, I actually push forward. So it's kind of like, you know, the wrong way.
Oopsie daisy, Rick.
It's a little hot.
It really confuses me.
You guys running traction?
Yeah, I have traction control on. It's pretty hard to drive this car without it. Although I have at the spa, it seems to work.
I wonder if I was doing one.
It seems like you need the rear to be pretty soft here to make these turns and not turn all nuts.
Yep.
I think I just got my best time and added a pound to try and see if I can do a one stop on 28 liters. I got a 136.4 on it with 18 pounds instead of 17.
Nice, huh?
Sounds like you're on a roll.
I don't know. I need to figure out some tire strategy because I was actually planning on stopping twice and changing tires, and now that Will mentioned you don't have to
Sector
change them
2
at all.
is 0.36 off your best.
Oh come on, the server is unavailable again. I'm driving by myself.
That lap was a 142.12. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.36.
Yes, that's
slower than your
weird.
best. Sector 3 is a tenth off your best.
We start CM.
When I was using it for the to get the footage, I didn't have any issues.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Well, I got annihilated by a bunch of morons.
Nothing new.
That lap time was 140.18. That's your fastest lap. Your times are good in
I'm
all three
mowing the
sectors.
grass out here.
could smell it. That distinct. Yes.
Alright guys, we have to
A little burned, yeah.
come out of the server again and try to reload again. I don't know what's the issue. It's kind of weird. I don't have any issues as far as internet. I don't know what the issue is. Let me try refreshing the server again. Internet looks very strong on my side. I have no problem whatsoever. You never know, huh? Never. Oh crap! Oh, that's why the shifter cam froze again. It will stick a bit while it loads. When we get back into the server, I think I will probably tune that software from some experience, because that knocking when the car is idling is kind of annoying me. Yeah, right now it's knocking already. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's actually knocking. Let me talk a little bit so I can keep the noise gate open. You will hear it. I think you can probably hear that. Let me just pull up man, that thing is annoying. And I actually have it lowered it a bit. Let me just pull up Sim Commander. Come on. Alright, let me just pull up the control center and see if I could tune that knock out, because it's really annoying me. I might have to change some frequency or something. Wow, that's louder. Oh, okay. I just put the vibration to all 4 corners. I had it only on the rear only. I think I'll leave it like this. This hopefully should help me a bit. I hope. Let's try that and see. Even if it knocks, hopefully it won't be too loud. It's definitely feeling different. Alright, let's try again. Let's hope the server will not cut out or throw me out or whatever the heck it's doing. What's a curiosity though? Let's see if we find a setup for this car. I didn't even think to try one setup market. Just out of curiosity. Alright, there's no setups for this track. That's surprising. Well, we will work on something. Crap. I got caught with the clutch again.
Track's clear. Push.
Alright, let's try and learn this track, because I definitely have to learn
Your
it.
front tyres are cold.
I just had a stutter there. Whoa! Whoa, that was crazy. Some crazy drifting. Why is this feeling different to before? Somebody's coming around. I'm drifting.
There's a song about that, I'm sure there is.
Wow. When you lose it, it really loses it.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
Something feels a little weird. You can't hear it. Well, I'm glad. I'm not getting the knocking anymore because I had the engine set to the rear only for the F1 car, but I put it back to all four corners. It kind of balances it out a bit, so it doesn't even, I'm feeling it on the rig, but I'm not hearing it knocking, which is good, but it's annoying. Something doesn't feel right. I'm trying to figure out what it is. We're running hard tires, traction on 1, ABS on 7. I think the back is kicking out a bit.
Oh, this is nice to know. If it wasn't for being second to last, I got lapped by 6th place, and I'm actually catching him up. Ugh, the repairs took an entire lap.
Got damaged?
Oh yeah, I got ping-ponged on a straight. The guy hit me. Got hit a few more times, and
clear,
then I
on pit
thought I was
exit.
safe on side at track, just waiting for everyone to go past, and someone on the straight decided not to go past me and went into me anyway.
Your tyre temps are all fine.
Hey, that's part of the fun.
No.
Unless Sean's one of them that gets the hits, and then it's not fun.
No, it's not fun at all.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
come on.
But the car's fun to drive, so I'm sticking with it.
Which is it?
Lotus 72D.
Oh, yeah.
We're in Donington. It's real fun.
Let me just check
A
my...
lot more stable than the Ferrari 312D.
Yeah, that time we were practicing, I didn't really put too much effort into a setup.
Well, I didn't do any practice for this race, and I'm still out driving the idiots. I did my practice during quali and started at the back. Oh! 6th and 5th just took each other out.
Alright, so this raised up a little more force feedback on my steering wheel. I had to lower it down a lot for the Ferrari. Wow, it's feeling strong. Oh, stay on the track, dude. Wow. This force feedback is really strong. Wow. I'm actually using my paddle shift there. I can downshift, but I can't upshift. I'll try to take it apart maybe later after the live stream if I can find the right size Allen wrenches.
That lap was at 141.26. P4.
And second to last is where I will stay. Every time I get closer to catching the next guy, ton of blue flags.
New fastest lap for Walker, 137.92.
Oh.
I can't remember what to do there. 12 laps. Front left got down to 74% where.
I'm really messing this up.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 1.5 off the pace. You've just done a 139.46.
Hey, it's John. Hi, John.
Hey, how you doing, Steve?
Pretty well, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Just thought I'd take a few laps and then go in and have some dinner.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hiya, Sean.
Yo, John.
How we doing, Chris?
We is good. And you?
I'm good.
He's
How's
better
up?
than his English.
Say what?
Yeah. No, not you, John. I mean, Chris. Chris is feeling better than his English is.
Isn't Chris Canadian?
Yes. French Canadian.
I knowing the English.
Your English is probably better than mine.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
But it's better than most here. I mean, most where I live, not you guys.
I resemble that remark.
You live
I
here?
resemble the back end of a cow.
This is true.
And that's no bull, I'm sure.
No, it's cow. Yeah. Have you got us? How are you doing in this car?
If
I
you're
was
talking
not
to me,
expected to stop there.
Your
time.
name's John.
Yeah, this car is okay. It's really hard for me to deal with the push that it has every corner.
Oh yeah.
I guess this is definitely a case where slower is better.
Does that mean I'm better?
Will, you're always better.
Oh, what you have to.
Oh, don't inflate his ego.
Yeah, it's got quite a bit of understeer. You're either going to have to have a slippery back end, or try and dial the understeer.
I'm still trying to figure this car out.
I don't know how you get a slippery back end. I don't see an adjustment for any aero anyway.
It's suspension and camber toe settings.
That puts you by point
Got
3
it.
off the pace. That last lap was a 1:43.22.
We'll give it a try. Let's see what happens.
How's Gary doing? Has he managed to get the download?
You guys put up a setup?
No, he was wanting a download for the track.
Oh. Wonder if you got this.
Oh, Dave Blair just killed somebody.
Oh, Dave,
Look out for
no!
the pit speed limit.
And then a guy killed me because he was parked up on the apex over the hill.
Interesting. What's a car to drive? I don't mean that in a bad way. Just trying to figure out this car. Because we can't change tires. All we have is hard.
Yay,
six.
more suspension damage.
Hmm.
Pit exit looks clear.
I was just trying my paddle shift to see if it'll work. It works now and then. I'm guessing that means the switch isn't bad. I wonder if I have a cool solar. Anyway, I'll find out when I open it up. To tell you the honest truth, I would not mind if it's a cold solder. That's easy to fix. That's like a 2-minute fix. That's it, not even 2 minutes.
Oh, that race would have dropped my rating.
Oh come on, get back on the track.
Are you having a
Chairman.
race in a different dimension?
Shame on you for hitting so many people, Will.
Hey, I'm not you. Back off. I did much better in the Tuesday race though, in the SF70H.
You mean after the advice I gave you? Yeah.
What advice?
You were changing up too quickly. You weren't letting the rev range run out.
That wasn't your advice, that was what I figured out on my own by looking.
I was telling you that, I was telling you something similar, but you were going, nah, that's not.
No, you weren't. Stop trying to take all the credit.
Well, what were I telling you then?
That's a new fastest lap for Walker, 137.65.
It was hilarious.
Man, I'm doing bad.
You're wetting yourself.
I was saying they were changing up the gears with the power, with the battery, with the curves, whatever it is. Better than you were.
Yeah, it's just the way you explained it made it sound more like setup wise with the gearing. And said like you can't change the gears, and it was only afterwards when I looked and was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, and then I said, I told you so.
Yeah, I did better in the second night. Didn't
no.
get smashed. 6th place without any incidents. I probably would have been 5th or 4th, but I got 2 cut track penalties. One of which wasn't my fault. I had to go wide because 2 guys in front of me clashed and I had to go off the track.
I think I'll do better if I put on my
you have a 10-second penalty. It's like, what? No. Then I got another one later on for pretty much the same thing.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just checking something. I just put on my Z1 software.
And he almost, well, pretty much killed Russell.
He kills everyone he comes into contact with. He hasn't got a clue.
We were saying that after the race, we were chatting, and Russell, I said to Russell, I said, don't worry, I said, we know him well, my group has a bit of a chant for him. I was telling you, Carlos he was having a laugh.
Wow, this guy is slippery.
Yeah, I lost half a rating from that race. Dang it.
I don't know if you guys could tell, if you could see it on the screen, but I'm running in windowed mode at the moment. I'm just trying something. Today I noticed when I was running in windowed mode, I was getting a lot less stutter and stuff. In fact, almost none.
Ouch, 8 incidents from the ping pong.
That's the wrong game, Will.
Whoa.
You must have been playing Carlos Boo's game.
Wow. I am driving like an idiot. What the hey? This is feeling so weird. Man, I have to adjust to this car.
Okay, here's what I just learned. I drove 18 laps on half the race fuel at 18 psi, and it takes 16 extra seconds to change the tires, after you fill up. So unless you're going to lose more than a second a lap, probably doesn't pay to change tires.
The way I'm driving right now, it doesn't make sense changing a thing.
So, Will, you were right, and I was wrong.
Yeah, Yeah, that's kind of true with hards on most cars. When they die, they don't really feel any different, and you don't lose any time.
Yeah, I was
So,
down to like 75% on the front left. The rest, you know, the rears were, I don't know, in the high 90s, and the right
Yellow
front
flag.
was maybe
Intake
at
is clear.
85 or 80.
which still plenty of grip. I wouldn't even consider changing hards until they get down below 20.
Might pay to put an extra pound of air in the left front.
Might have to try that.
And again, with my pace, I've got nothing to lose, so I'm just going to do the 1 litre
Fastest lap
splash
for
and dash.
Walker, 137.30.
Is there a way on practice where you can check all your laps?
Yes, the stopwatch.
Ah, thank you. There it is. Yep.
How did you do that again?
You mean checking your laps?
Yeah, how do you check your laps?
When you come into the pits, you know, where you've got the 5 different icons on the left, it's the middle one.
Oh, got it, got it.
Yeah, this doesn't fall off much at all, because on lap 15 I still got a 136. Boy, this car has about 1/3 the grip of that formula car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's so much.
No grip at all.
You know, it seems like every season when we change cars, the adjustment is big, you know, and you think, what the hell is this piece of junk?
That's what I said about the Escort for about 4 weeks.
That's what I said about the Escort for the 1 week I raced it and quit. You know, it's funny that this GT4 Clubsport doesn't have an aero adjustment, because on the real car, the rear wing is adjusted.
Who picked this thing?
Looks like people.
You're now
Steve.
3.5 seconds off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was a 140.84.
Yeah, who was that? Steve? Sean?
I don't know.
I think it was a mix of Steve, Alex, and Chris. Well,
I picked the tracks.
Yeah, I was helping them test because we were kind of thinking a GT4, but we're testing different ones, and I fell asleep in the chair.
That's 20
before we
minutes to
got
go, 20
the
minutes.
Clubsport. And I think it was Alex, I think you said, Steve, that said he enjoyed this one.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
So blame Alex because he's Australian.
I like the track once you get used to not over driving.
Yeah, I agree. That's a big thing, is the overdriving gets you in big trouble.
Yeah,
That's
and
how the
there's-
car doesn't like to be driven. You can't really overdrive it. That's the change, the adjustment you've got to.
yeah, and when you go off here, you go off.
And trust me, you can overdrive it, but no
P5.
pay.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the
No
pace.
pay.
Man, am I fast. I'm driving like crap.
Yes. Or Sean took me.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
An hour. Get 20.
Okay.
Gotta figure out the flow.
Man, I'm just not feeling it. Let me try something different.
Don't get any faster, Sean, and you know I'll have someone to race with it.
New fastest lap for Walker, 137.08.
Will probably qualify on pole tomorrow.
Exactly.
No,
Alright, give me 1 second.
In open wheels, sure. In these kind of cars, not at all.
Alright, let me switch a wheel. Well, my rim.
Will, did you end up winning the second championship?
Yep, double champion.
Wow, congrats.
Congrats.
Well, it's gonna make up for winning nothing this season.
That's right. You got enough race wins now where you don't need any more.
What was the second series you were running?
Lotus Exos 125, a stage 1 upgrade.
Did you win a bunch of those races also?
I won one of them. Got a few podiums.
Is that the one above the Lotus 125 we ran earlier this year?
Yeah, same car, just with some upgrades to the like slightly more power, and I think
now I have to use gloves.
upgraded suspension.
That was a fun car.
I agree.
I don't.
Okay, my paddle shift should be working now.
There's one in every crowd.
Yep.
People don't know how to drive it, man.
Let's go.
Well,
Yeah,
I was new
my
to
issue with
the
it.
when I drove it, so I really didn't gel with it. But I did win a
Exit's
race in Donington.
And the championship, so how bad could it have been?
No, I didn't win a championship in that.
Steve,
The Escort.
cars that go into triple figures.
Yeah, the cars I like, the age of them.
Yeah, I like the open wheelers. Steve's into his old rust buckets. I think Brian's just fussy.
Well, I think after a race or two, everybody will start to like.
I'm thinking so.
Well,
Car right, clear right.
yeah, sort of. I'm doing it just for the tracks because I really don't like the car at all. But the tracks are really fun, so I'm not missing out on driving these once a week.
Wow.
Well, I'm a second slower on that change, so...
Okay, there.
15 minutes left.
The push to talk button is very different on this wheel.
Understeer, oversteer, understeer, oversteer. Typical Porsche can't make up its mind.
Sector 2 is 0.46 off the pace.
Paddles on this wheel.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 2.0 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.46 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3. That was a 139.12.
Paddles feel a little too far inside.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, I really have to stretch my fingers out to grab this paddle. It's a little too much inside. I wonder if I have more adjustments in this. I'm not too sure. I think it should. I think there should be. Anyway, yeah, that feels a little weird. To me, the paddle should be a little more out. Oh, wait a minute. I think it have a different set of paddles that came with this wheel. If I'm not mistaken. I'll check the box. I have to check the box. I think this came with 2 sets of paddles. One longer than the other. I believe. I could be wrong. Anyway. I did a slight adjustment to the seating position of the car, and it feels as though I'm really sitting down inside of this car right now. Feels nice. The view. I'm seeing lots of the dashboard. Whoa. When this car started, when it started to over-rotate like that, started to spin out, you could correct it, but at the same time, it's a kind of seesaw kind of effect sometimes.
Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Man, it's gonna take me a little while to get used to this car. After coming from that Ferrari, even at that low pace, I was in 3rd gear. I was doing about 132 kilometers in 3rd gear, and the car still wants to spin out under acceleration. It's weird.
That puts you 6.7 seconds off the pace. That was a 143.77 P6.
The car just wants to spin. Anyway, let's see.
Fastest lap for Walker, 137.02.
Okay, I feel I might have to do some adjustment to my suspension. Thing is, I don't
All clear, push now.
let's see how it feels. Whoa. That didn't help. I wonder what this car would feel like if I was to take off the traction control. Instant death. Let's see that one a lot faster.
Yellow flag, caution. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
As they say, drifting is slow.
That's your best lap in the session. You're now 1.6 off the pace. You've just done a 138.66.
Oh, come back. Seriously. Man, I need some downforce. The thing is though, I don't have much time to devote to practice, honestly. I have so much things going on right now. If I race tomorrow night, it means that I'll have to be really careful. Wow, all the track again. It means that I'll have to be really, really careful tomorrow night.
The pit exit's clear. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Still trying to figure out this track a bit. Thing is, this car itself is another thing to worry about. It's not as though I'm using a car that I'm accustomed to, so I only have to worry about the track. I don't know the track at first time driving the car, so it's like sensory overload.
B6.
This might be one of those cars where slow is fast.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Straight to every track. Well, this will be an interesting one, that's for sure. 6 tracks that I don't know at all, and I have to practice every one. Guess you just have to figure it out. It is what it is. All right, I'm just checking something. All right, I don't know how to make out with this car tomorrow night, honestly. I'm still trying to figure it out. Alright. The session
Oh,
is
you
over.
best.
Oh, what's up with you?
Happened at the wrong
On the
time.
left.
The end of the session, you don't get a chance to make a comeback. Oh, boo-hoo!
Listen here, Steve.
My ears are wide open.
Why don't you
No,
about
I won't share my setup with
stuff? Oh no, I don't need this time. Actually, I think I'm pretty.
you. Ah, okay.
Just need to tweak it a little bit. Also, bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's not just the setup, it's also knowing, because there's a couple of these corners that are a little tricky. It's knowing how to take them.
Yeah, there's a couple that you can, it's not cheating, but you can, you know, not follow the exact line that you think you should, and it's a little bit quicker.
Yes, yes. But I'll leave you to find out which ones they are. I'm not going to tell you. Greg didn't stay around very long, did he? Didn't join us in chat either.
I'm trying to type with gloves on. It's really weird. Making a lot of mistakes. Right. I think at this point, the best I could do is to actually try to take it easy. Easy on the characters. I'm still trying to which method of shifting to use. Should I use sequential or paddles? We'll see. I'm honestly not as comfortable with these paddles. I find they could have been a little bigger. Because where my hands barely, I think. I have to go and check the box. I'm pretty sure that this steering wheel came with 2 sets of paddles. So I believe the other set is bigger, which will make more sense. Because where my hands are, when I stretch out, I'm just literally touching the top of the paddle. But these paddles are really small. So anywho, let's get out there. I have to remember, no clutch.
It exits clear.
Right now I want to actually use the default setup just to get used to the way the car handles out of the box.
It's like Victor. Hey, Victor.
Okay then.
I know he's there somewhere. Yay, Victor. No, I'm getting myself through it, but not you.
Yellow flag. P4.
I'm trying to figure out a couple of corners here.
That lap time was 1:39.36.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem. I'm looking at you driving that car and thinking it's brand.
Because of the colours.
Yep. I mean, I'm seeing your name, but that's so weird. There isn't enough red.
No, I do like me yellow and red.
Yep. Ketchup and mustard.
FYI, I just did the last 2 laps on the stock setup that comes with a car with 30 liters. So you can get in the 36s without changing a thing.
Yeah, you can. You just need to know how to drive it around the track, that's all.
Yep, I don't doubt you. I just can't drive this car.
Your lap time was 1:41.46. P3.
Well, at least I'm not alone.
Honestly, coming from the Ferrari, I would have rather to jump in something like the like maybe the Praga. And then to something like this. It doesn't matter, I'll get used to it.
You always do, Sean.
Sounds like you have more faith in me than myself.
That's because I've followed you many times over the last year, and you always find a way to get it done.
I'll try. I think I'm still in Ferrari mode.
Yeah, a lot of people will be.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think after the live stream I might go and check out that other reel.
You've just done a
See if I can get that
139.81
upshift.
P4.
That paddle working.
Yeah, might just need a little bit of cleaning on the micro switch or something.
Yeah, I think so, because if I click it hard enough, it actually does shift. Pass me on the left, Rick.
On a FANATEC wheel, can you upshift and downshift with just your right hand?
No.
I guess it's a good thing I have a Thrustmaster T500 because it lets me do it all with my one hand.
Ah, Robert Kubica style.
Yeah, probably for 2 or 3 more months.
I'm trying to remember. I think the BMW rim comes with 2 sets of paddles. Different sizes. Crap.
Tiny bit of aero
let's
damage,
go.
just ignore it. Yellow flag, caution. P5.
When this car picks up a skid, it's really kinda tough to stop it sometimes. Wow. I have a funny feeling I'll be doing a lot of that in the race tomorrow night. But in all honesty, I don't want to do the race tomorrow night with this BMW rim.
Your lap time was at 141.70.
I shifted in the wrong direction. As I said, my car, my real car, actually downshifts when you pull towards you. That's a downshift. With this car, it's an upshift.
Yellow flag, watch out.
So it's gonna take me a little while to get used to doing things the wrong way around. For me, at least. Wow, that's like a track. That little thing is like a track. Interesting. Wow. This guy's a tough one to hold on to sometimes. It's gonna really take me some time to get used to this car.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That lap was a 1:39.27 P6.
I was expecting that to be a cut track. Wow, straight off the track. Oh, no clutch. I don't like cars without clutch. Man, it's gonna take me some time to get used to this car, seriously. Jeez. Boy, boy, boy. It's like I went from the Ferrari all the way down, boom, straight down to this Porsche. It's like I would have rather to kind of step down a little way, kind of midway, like maybe with the Praga, and then down. But actually,
1.43.
this is what to me that would make it a little interesting. Jumping from a car that handles a specific way, a particular way, and then jump to something that totally different, like in all ways different. Now my mind have to kind of readjust my everything, my hands, everything, you know, my feet have to readjust to suit this car, which is a little tricky after running something with so much downforce for so long. It's it will take some getting used to. Anyway, we got
The pit exit looks clear. Yellow flag, watch out.
yeah, well. You know, funny enough, I will be fighting with this car so much, and like if I go to sleep and you know by the time tomorrow, I will most likely, hopefully, be driving a little better. In all honesty, right now I'm actually really tired, but I don't think that's might have a big impact on my driving at the moment. Really, for me, I have to get used to the car. I'm trying. That's so funny. I'm trying to understand what this setup is doing. Whoa! It has a serious snap oversteer. It snaps back. If the car is starting to over rotate on you, like starting to spin out, and you try to correct it, it might want to snap in the other direction. Somebody's coming. Oh, I love this car.
Yeah, I could tell. I can hear the sarcasm in your voice.
Actually, I like how it looks. I actually had fun painting it. In fact, I have to get back to the to finishing my paint job.
Oh yeah, your scheme looks kick-ass.
Thank you. It's still a work in progress, but you know sometimes you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The only reason I don't overdo mine is because I run out of ideas where to put stuff.
I want to put something in the middle of the rear, like on the bumper, but everything comes out curved.
Yes, it does there where the number plate should be.
Yep.
You're currently 2.2 off the leader's pace. That was a 140.33 P5.
Yeah, you've got to have a tiny little bit of curve on the top part of that image and a little bit more curve on the bottom part of it for it to look straight.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yellow flag, caution.
Come on, let's do a decent run.
Okay, boys, this old man is out of here.
Okay, buddy.
Catch you later, old man.
Later,
See you tomorrow
guys.
night.
Time for dinner.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 0.5 off the pace. That was a 138.62.
I totally messed up that lap. I was up over a second and I messed it up.
The leader's just done a 137.82.
Wrong gear. Well, at least I reached the reaching to the 38th. Oh, come on. Seriously?
No, Victor wasn't here. Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
P4.
It's because he hasn't spoken.
It's tried, but
Yeah, I see his thing light in it, but there's no sound.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I have to try and keep back into probably, what was that, second or third? Oh, come on, give me a break. Same corner.
Clear to the right.
Yellow flag.
It just feels so weird driving a Porsche. Ah, crap. Same corner again. Seriously?
Looks like Rick could have had enough as well.
This guy driving me nuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the sack. So you guys have a good evening.
Okay, Rick.
Yep.
Take care,
Alright,
bud.
later, man.
Racing tomorrow night, right?
What?
Making the race tomorrow night?
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie. Hey, here comes Robin.
Take care, Rick.
Yeah, take care, bud.
You guys too.
Okay, later. Alright, we have Robin Marod pulling up. I did not even check to see how many people were here.
P3.
Would that be a wild Robin that just joined us?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, Robin.
Hey,
How's it
what's
going?
up, bud?
Hello.
Okay, come on, man. Get some practicing with that. This car, you're gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm having some sound issues right now. I'm trying to sort out.
I'm liking that. That's suiting me. It's not too much dissimilar from FANATEC.
Oh, come on.